I hope you enjoyed my series on selling your home. If you have any questions after watching that series, please be sure to schedule some time to chat using my Calendly link in the description of this video. As promised, today we are going to talk about 10 questions you should ask a potential realtor that you are considering to use to sell your home. And I will also answer all of those questions. I'm Kat Williams, your real estate concierge. Before we get started, one thing I wanted to share is if you are thinking about selling your home, don't hire a real estate agent just because they are your friend or a colleague's spouse. It is important to interview at least 2 agents before you decide which one will be the best fit for you. Question number 1. How long have you been selling real estate? Even though you are asking this question, please be aware that even a realtor with limited experience can be a benefit to you. However, it is important that the agent have at least some experience with listings. Working with sellers to sell their home is vastly different than working with buyers to purchase a home. Issues come up with every single transaction, so it is important that your real estate agent knows how to handle those issues. I would answer this question by saying I am a full-time agent in real estate for over 5 years at the time of this recording. I work with buyers and sellers, but I specialize in listings and luxury. Of course, every seller becomes a buyer. That's why I work with both. I have sold homes for as little as $200,000 and as much as $2 million. Everyone gets the same quality of service regardless of their price point. Question number 2. Can you provide me with any client references? The agent should have a couple of names readily available for you. If they have to hem and haw, that might be an issue. Do some research on your own before choosing, maybe even before you set up interviews. I think what you should look for in this respect is whether or not there are any strongly worded negative reviews regarding the agent. I also suggest that you search the realtor's Facebook page, personal Facebook page if you can find it, Instagram, Google, and possibly their webpage for reviews. Keep in mind, many of them will be the same. Unfortunately, not all clients leave reviews. In fact, most of them do not. So please don't take a limited number of reviews as a sign that that person is not successful. I could give you up to 5 names right off the bat of past clients that you could speak to for a reference. You can find my reviews on my business Facebook page, Hey Kat Williams, on my website, which is katwilliamshomes.net. Then click on the Reviews tab, and you can also find reviews for me in Google. Number 3, what separates you apart from other listing agents? This is an important question because what a realtor brings to the table should be unique. It should also be able to be tailored to your property and your needs, and they should provide things of value for the commission that they charge. If you ask me that question, my response would be, I am your real estate concierge. I take care of everything so you don't have to. I listen to what's important to you and what you need to get out of the sale of your home. I custom design a marketing plan just for your home, and I also throw very unique open houses. Another thing that I offer that is very different from other realtors is I offer a structured commission system. What that means for you is that you get to tell me how much I'm going to be paid to sell your home. It is 100% your choice. Most agents will walk in and say, I'm going to charge you 5% or 6% to sell your home, and you don't really have a say. The additional or extra services that I provide to you as your listing agent depend on the commission structure that you pick. Real estate agents have a lot of expenses that come upfront out of pocket. Many of us pay for professional photos, special signs to market your property. There are advertising expenses, print and copy expenses, open house expenses, not to mention the time that it takes for us to fill out all of the paperwork and get your listing into the MLS and to review all offers that come in. Believe it or not, real estate agents do a lot to earn their commission. How will we communicate is question number 4. Communication and timely responses are critical in a real estate transaction. Unfortunately, many real estate agents do not return phone calls or texts in a timely manner. Some refuse to communicate any other way other than text message. If you gave me the privilege of listing your home, you can be guaranteed a very quick response. If you feel the need to chat on the phone, I have no trouble picking up the phone and talking to you. Question number 5. What if you, as the real estate agent, are out of town and something comes up with my transaction? Believe it or not, real estate agents do take weekend trips and vacations. Sometimes we go out of town for conventions and conferences too. But regardless of the reason, any good real estate agent should have a clear plan for coverage if they are going to be unavailable. I have partner agents in all 50 states, and as of the filming of this video, in 20 different countries. eXp Realty is a worldwide company, and we are all partner agents. We all have ownership in the company, and as such, no matter where you are, I always have a partner agent lined up to show homes or address your issues. Additionally, I use a transaction coordinator who will help manage any issues with the transaction that come up while I'm gone. And any good real estate agent will still be available in an emergency while they are on vacation. Number 6, what do I need to do to get my home ready to sell? A good real estate agent will do a thorough walkthrough of your home and point out all of its flaws. You can't take that personally. It is our job to look at your house through the eyes of a buyer. And buyers are very critical, and they will find all of those little things that you didn't even notice existed, like chipped paint, nail holes, dirty baseboards, burnt out light bulbs, moldy showers, dirty windows and blinds, mismatched paint, and the list goes on and on. I would do the exact same thing, and I would make a list as I'm walking through your home. When I'm done, we sit down and talk about what I think the important things are that need to be repaired, and then what you need to prepare for a timeline. For information on how I help you prepare to sell your home, please check out my YouTube video, Preparing Your Home to Sell. Question number 7. How do you do photos of your listing? You absolutely do not want a real estate agent who is going to use their cell phone to take pictures. Every agent worth their grain of salt should pay for your professional photos. If they're not going to pay for your professional photos, walk away and find someone else. Photos are what sell your home. Photos are what first attract people to your home. Therefore, photos are a very important marketing tool. Why, of course, I pay for your professional photos. I also have a checklist for you that you can use to go through your home when you are preparing for the photographer to come and take pictures. Depending upon your commission structure, I may even pay for a 360 video tour. For more information about preparing your home for the photos, please check out my YouTube video, Professional Photos of Your Home. Question number 7. Do you think I should stage my home? Hey, I'm no home decorator. I like to think I have good design style and I do some light staging for my clients, but I'm not the expert. You want people to have a really good first impression when they walk through the door. Most people have made a decision about your home before they even get inside. If your house looks like it has been well taken care of, then the buyer will presume that your house has been well taken care of. Regardless of your commission structure, I pay for a stager to come out and do a consultation. If staging is something you would like to have done, that's negotiable. Again, depending upon the commission structure you pick, I do pay for part of your staging. Again, for more information on staging, I refer you to my YouTube video, Preparing Your Home to Sell. Question number 8. What's going to happen if we have multiple offers? How on earth will we decide which offer is the best? It is really important to note that the highest offer is not necessarily the best offer. Even a cash offer is not necessarily the best offer. A good real estate agent will prepare a spreadsheet for you that outlines each offer and the important components of it. That spreadsheet will also have a bottom line, which will be your net proceeds. Of course, I have a multiple offer spreadsheet. I prepare it based on the offers that we have received on your home. We go over each offer, the positive and the negative, and decide which one you want to accept. This decision is yours. Regardless of what I think, it is your decision. Question number 9. What happens once we have accepted an offer? There are a lot of things that occur after an offer has been accepted. Those things are dictated by timelines and deadlines and follow the legal requirements set forth by your state. That's why you hire me as your real estate agent, because I know all this stuff. As your real estate concierge, I take care of as much as I can after we're under contract. I schedule the appointments, I help you find vendors, I take care of these things for you so you can focus on packing and finding your next home. This time, I refer you to my YouTube video, Contract to Close. It covers in detail everything you can expect to happen during the closing process. Number 10, the last question that I think is important to ask is, what 3 terms do you use to describe how you conduct business? If a real estate agent is truly a professional, they should be able to answer this question without hesitation. This kind of real estate agent will know their value and be confident in their abilities to sell your home. If they don't know, then I would take a second look. I have more than 3 terms to define myself as a realtor, of course. First and foremost, I am faithful. I am also authentic, attentive, diligent, sincere, and responsive. I hope you have enjoyed this video and have some really good takeaways. As always, if you have any questions about real estate, contracts, or the mortgage industry, please use the Calendly link in the video description below so that we can schedule a time to chat. If you like what you're seeing so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next week.